cell rang 3 times, nobody said hello. Just an old breath hiding where the dark things go. On the screen, one line, come back where it began. Then the whole dead town whispered like a man. I walked through Salem's lot when the moon went black, and every locked door knew I was coming back. The houses had eyes, the saints had teeth, and something in the chapel was breathing underneath. Carrie danced alone in a cracked up hall with a heavy white dress and blood on the wall. She did not cry, she just stared at me like she saw my ending before I could see. The shining stood high with its windows cold, a hotel full of secrets that were never told. I saw a strange grin in the mirror glass in the snow outside, said this will pass. Cujo growled low in the burning air, foam on his mouth but pain in his stare. He was not just a beast, he was guilt, he was dread. Guarding the road with the same and fled. Christine turned the headlights at the end of the street, red and pretty with a death machine beat. She did not rush, she rolled in slow like every bad thing that I already know. It lives in the drain and it lasts real low. Calls me brother when I'm letting go. Misery sits by my bed so sweet, then breaks my leg so I cannot leave. The dark half writes on the bedroom wall. You do not run, you do not crawl on the outside or wear my skin. Knocks on my chest saying I was born within. I was born within. Hey, hey. In Pet Cemetery I buried my peace, but wrong things rise when the crown won't cease. My childhood came back with hollow eyes, asking me why I had learned to survive. Me for things at a shop downtown, an old man smiling while the lights went brown. He said take one memory, nothing to pay, just leave your fear and walk away. I took it dumb with a child's hand, lost my faith for a piece of land. Every little object had a soul in chains, every window trembled when it heard my name. Gerald's game in a room with no sky, the bed was an altar, the shadows stood by. My wrists were caught in the mess I made, and the ceiling voice said you wanted to play. A bag of bones was knocking inside the wall, not a ghost, just hunger learning how to call. Memory won't die, just changes rooms and digs through the floor like a flower of doom. It lives in a drain and it laughs real low. Calls me brother when I'm letting go. Misery sits by my bed so sweet, then breaks my leg so I cannot leave. The dark half writes on the bedroom wall. You do not run, you do not crawl on the outside or wear my skin. Knocks on my chest saying I was born within. I was born within. Dreamcatcher came while I could not sleep, pulling up nightmares from somewhere deep. He caught my screens with a rusted thread and hung them above my broken bed. Do my key, open the sea with no light, pink turning black in the middle of the night. The beach looked calm but he wanted me gone. Every wave had a lie in the mouth of a song. Doctor sleep found me half awake, said not every dead thing stays in the grave. I asked for a cure, he only breathed like he already knew what was missing in me. Revivalist sparks in the cellar below, but twist the miracles always come slow. The machine was praying with wire and bone. God looked trapped in a hospital tone. I saw Carrie in the corner pristine on the ride, Cujo by the door with misery outside. Salem's I shut the church with no bell, and a shining smile like it knew me well. Pet Cemetery called again with my mother's voice and the voice of man. Needful things, give me one last sign. Joe's game turned ritual in my mind. Bag of bones sang from under my floor. Dreamcatcher opened the hidden door. The cell rang once through my key replied. Doctor sleep said, now step inside. It does not live in the sewer, it lives in me, ripping my name from the root of the tree. Misery loves me with careful hate, calls me save while she locks the gate. The dark half already took my place, uses my voice when I pray for grace. Revival failed, there is no light to see. The outsider smile when I stop being me. The cell fell down, but kept on calling. Duma key kept painting while the night was falling. Salem's lot slept, Christine disappeared, and Carrie finally smiled through the fear. In Pet Cemetery nobody says amen, because some things come back, but not as men. Doctor Sleep closed his eyes at the end, and the outsider whispered, I was always your only friend.